Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. AK John here with another episode of Adventures into Kalashnikov. Today we have a really cool rifle for you guys to look at. This is the Izzy 88 AK74. Chambered in 545 by 39. Made in 1988. Has some really cool features. Great shooting rifle. It's an iconic AK74. This guy is really cool. Let's take it over to the bench and I'll show you some of the details. All right guys, here we have a beautiful AK74 made in a Izhmash plant in 1988. This guy is chambered in 5.45 by 39, and it was built on a Recreator blanks receiver, which I believe is pretty correct for these builds. They have the stamping here around the selector hole on the left side, as did the factory. And this guy was finished in Russian black paint supplied by International Milco. Of course, it is decked out in all Russian plum furniture. You see these really cool stampings. There's some stampings and proofs on the furniture that we'll go over and take a look at. But really cool rifle, very rare. Kind of expensive as well. There's the Izhmash logo in 88. This guy is really nice. The AK-74 rear sight block does differ from the AK-47. The profile cut here is different for this ramp. A couple other small differences. The big difference with these rifles from the standard AKM is the presence of dimpled barrel components. So as you can see, there's no pins here to hold this in place. So they came up with this attachment solution. I'm not sure exactly why. Maybe it was cost savings. Maybe it was easier, faster, more automation, less manpower. Not sure, but I'm sure they had a good reason for it. But they look really cool, but I can tell you what, they are a pain to deal with as a builder. So when these come in, of course, the barrel's cut here, here, and here. So the trick becomes getting the barrel stubs out of this. You can't just press them out. If you just press them out, these dimples will pop out and flatten out, and it'll look really, really bad. You can drill them and then push it out, but then you've got to re-weld it and try to get them to look exactly the same. What we do is, if you have an 88 kit and we're wanting to preserve these dimples, we'll take the barrel stubs and we'll put it in a lathe and remount the original barrel stub till it's thin enough that you can press it out and not damage the dimples. We can also put this guy in the mill and run a end mill down beside it through the barrel pieces and then push it out. Again, all in the name of saving these dimples. And then, of course, after it's done, you have to reinstall it. And you don't want the pins to show. So we take and we'll drill where the pins are supposed to be. We'll drill about 3/4 of the way through. And we'll drive a pin in, just like normal. And then we'll weld fell over it and machine it flat. That way it's blind pin and the pins are hidden. Now, God forbid somebody's ever got to take this apart, because it's going to be a pain. But for now, they look good. Sights and everything are aligned perfectly. It shoots great. Should last for 100 years. So yeah, some really cool features on these 88 kits. The 83 kits are very similar. And we recently got a 93 kit in. I can't wait to get that one built. That's going to be really cool. Of course, the standard muzzle device for the 74. This has got the half moon. No zigzag brake here. Cleaning rod, standard bayonet lugs. All intact. Just really cool rifle. Well, let's take this guy and flip it over and take a look at the other side. All right, let's take a look at the right side of the rifle here. Again, you see the existing dimples still intact, just as they came from the Izhmash factory. Again, you cannot see any pins, no pins anywhere, but they are there. If not, this gas block would shoot off, trust me. I know, I've done it in testing, thinking the gas block's nice and tight. I can test fire it without a pin. Nope, still shoots it off. So don't do that. Don't do that. Anyway. So again, upper and lower handguard. Nice, beautiful plum color. Nice. Look at that stamp there. That's from Russia. Beautiful stamping on these things. And it's always a silvery white color, so it stands out a bunch. I don't notice a lot of flecking in this plum. I don't know if maybe they had changed their process and had figured out how to make it more homogeneous, more, smooth looking. But yeah, these things are really nice. So we got our selector markings, our nice selector notches. Everything's all up to par. Everything works nice and smooth. Nice tight fit here on the top. No gaps anywhere. Beautiful build. This guy does have a US made trigger put in it, 922 compliance. And again, the plumb buttstock. Let's take a look. Does it have a cleaning rod, cleaning kit? Yep. The trap door for the cleaning kit is there. And this guy will accept 30, 40 round magazines. And if you've never shot an AK74, I really suggest you go out and give it a shot. These things are such mild shooters. They're so easy to stay on target and to get back on target. Now, to me, nothing beats the brute force of the 30 cal, the 7.62. But these guys right here, they're among some of my favorites to shoot. I like these better than the 5.56. They seem to handle better, at least in my opinion. But that's neither here nor there, as Misha would say. Beautiful Russian half-tick sight leaf, which is correct for this model. These guys are a pain in the butt to find. Everything else is pretty much standard. Some nice proof marks there on the rear trunnion. 12-2. Overall, just a beautiful rifle. These kits are very rare, very expensive, but when they are built, they are absolutely gorgeous. Izzy 88. All right, guys, that's going to about wrap it up for this quick review of the Izzy 88 AK74. I want to say a special thanks to this customer for allowing us to make this content and to bring it to you guys. These rifles are just amazing. If you have an Izzy 88 kit or an Izzy 83 kit and you'd like to send it to us to have it done exactly like this, give us a shout on our email at appalachiangunworks@gmail.com or visit our website at www.appalachiangunworks.com. We'll be glad to get you an estimate and a turn time. Right now, these things are getting done pretty quick. I believe this one's been here for less than 2 weeks. So yeah, reach out to us. We'll be glad to get you taken care of. Some other news, and it's not set in stone yet, but we are looking at a new shop. Something a little bigger, something where we can stretch our legs out a little bit, get more machinery, and yeah, that'll be some exciting stuff for us. We'll keep you guys posted. But until then, Like, share, and subscribe. And thanks again for watching.